United210 family. Introducing first. This is for the inaugural United210 Women's Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Japan by way of Orlando, Florida, Orlando, Japan. She is Sumie Sakai! And her opponent. Hailing from the south side of San Antonio, Texas, the Queen of Metal Vibes, Vibez!
Welcome to the yard here at United210. I am Mike Brooks, being joined now by Absolutely could not agree more with you, Kenny. Just look at these two competitors in front of us. The legendary Joshi wrestler herself, Sumie Sakai, the first Ring of Honor Women's Champion ever. In there with someone who we are no stranger to here, the queen of hybrid, the metalhead maniac herself, Vibez.
That is what it's all about. You saw it on your screens. The first ever United210 Women's Champion will be crowned here tonight. Who's going to take away the title? Will it be Sumie Sakai? Will it be Vibez? Already you see Sumie Sakai taking full control of this match. Like that is going to be a success for either one of these competitors to walk away as winner.
Really good question, Kenny. If I'm being really honest with you, I think that path is a lot easier for someone like a Sumie Sakai than this one for Vibez. I mean, we just got through saying Sumie Sakai, the first ever Ring of Honor Women's Champion. This is a wrestler, a legend who's into the dance more than once. Vibez, on the other hand, someone who who is still coming up in the growing part of their career and is only going to improve, is only going to get better, and has already proven herself against some of the toughest competitors to go to the game.
Definitely Sumie Sakai, she's coming in just looking to wreck house, but Vibez is doing the same thing. She's the queen of metal bars. Come on, guys.
Absolutely, Dr. The Wife joining us here on commentary. Wonderful job ring announcing there. Glad you could join us. And there we see Vibez. We were just talking about Sumie starting off hot, but Vibez getting the upper edge in the match right now.
And that's what I gotta say with Vibez and everything else. Like, she has not only the determination, the grit, the absolute charisma of a professional wrestler. She can hold titles, she can represent companies, but let's not forget, she has everybody here at Southside San Antonio are all rooting for her. They want to see her finally climb over that hump, reach that brass ring, and finally walk away as champion.
But Doc, let me ask you that being said, how much does that home field advantage come into play, do you think, if you're in that ring? Of course, we just got through talking about Vibez, of course, being this young competitor, absolutely killing it and everything. But she is in there against someone of the caliber of Sumie Sakai. I think these fans are going to maybe give her a little bit of an edge.
Definitely, because we know that Vibez is of that caliber. She has held championships. She has gone up against very tough competitors. This is going... Ooh. Throwing Sumie Sakai right to the other side, looking for a timeout. There's no timeouts in wrestling.
When you have over 20 years of wrestling history and prowess, I think you can call your own shots. Wouldn't you agree, Dr. The Wife?
Well, I can give you that, but this is wrestling. This is Southside wrestling. It's a different vibe here.
Well, to that point, Doc, this is wrestling, right? And
yes.
We're talking about somebody, again, Sumie Sakai, who has had this long, storied career.
Right.
Throughout,
across the nation, internationally, yes.
If you can name a wrestling venue, odds are Sumie Sakai's been there at some point in time.
And you see the surgical offense there from Sumie Sakai. You see her standing on the phalanges, and those, with all that extra weight, you see her bouncing on them as well. She can literally separate fingers, dislocate them.
I think that's the plan here. Sumie Sakai just gauging the fans, and back to what you were asking me, yes, the fans are behind Vibez because they know what she's capable of. They know she's carried championships. They want to make sure they give all their energy to her. But right now, it looks like Sumie is using the rules of the wrestling ring to her advantage and making sure that count is for her to be able to exploit.
And that's exactly what I was trying to say earlier. I don't think Sumie Sakai is trying to get a timeout because she's ignorant of the rules of wrestling. This is someone who is so seasoned of a competitor. They know to use the rules. They know they have the count to utilize. They've got the referee to utilize. And that right there, to your earlier point, Kenny, I think that it's just Sumie Sakai just drives.
Whoa, wait a second. I thought for a minute she was going for a cover, but instead goes for it. Oh, interesting there. Camel clutch applied, center of the ring, trapping Vibez. Will she tap out? Saw Sumie Sakai, she needed to let go of that hold there as she's going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Almost came away with the championship though.
I don't know what you say, but that's 2.
Sumie Sakai on the attack now, going right back to Vibez. Those clubbing blows across the back. Vibez trying to fight back, trying to make something happen. But there we see Sumie Sakai still firmly in control. Snapmare takeover to Vibez. See the punishment already taking their toll on the challenger.
It's just about, it's a waiting game. Vibez has to survive. Ooh, the shirt comes off, and now we're going to choke Vibez out. She's gonna have to survive this, really pull through. And
what a transition there into the rear naked choke as well.
A fierce transition, just literally yanking Vibez back between the shirt and the hair. Sumie Sakai seems to smell blood in the water. She must know that if she can cinch this in, it'll be over. And to be honest, she's not wrong. We've seen Sumie Sakai win matches just like this. Of course, we'll see her in a little bit. Josh Barnett's Bloodsport, she'll be there as well.
Oh, yes.
But right now, Vibez going out.
Oh. She going limp?
Trying to see, Sumie Sakai has that locked in, constricting the windpipe, blocking the blood flow to the brain. So many ways you could go out right now for Vibez. She's in a lot of trouble here, guys.
Excellent analysis. And as you see their great ring awareness by Vibez, finally reaching over for the work rate. But you see Sumie Sakai just how great she is of holding on for dear life.
Well, of course, what's on the line right now? The United210 Women's Champion. She's going to have to hold on for dear life.
Hold on, they're right here in front of us.
Jeez!
Oh, she's applying it again.
Oh my goodness!
Just right here in front of the fans. And again, Sumie Sakai utilizing the referee's count, knowing she has to that count of 5. Not saying anything, the count of 10 on the outside before they're disqualified. And again, utilizing every bit of this match to her advantage.
Oh,
Hold on!
jeez.
Referee Vance Jackson just got hit with the rope. Sumie Sakai. You deserve it.
Oh, he didn't see that coming. That's a wild ride.
Any of us saw it coming, but now what hurt to Sumie Sakai?
She's going for a chair.
Sumie has a chair. Sumie's got a steel chair. Key Vibez has to watch out.
We've seen this mean streak of Sumie Sakai. Will it?
Oh! Right to the stomach of Key Vibez.
How much can Key Vibez take? Is she going to survive this? Turnbuckle's taking the chair. Sumie's holding it in place, using the ropes tightly wrapped around that chair.
This is not how I want the first inaugural United210 Women's Champion to be decided.
Oh, no.
Oh! Spine first goes Key Vibez into that steel chair. Now Sumie, look at her chops. Swinging neck breaker. And that could do it, ladies and gentlemen. She goes for the cover, hooking the leg, but there's no
The referee is still down. Vance Jackson still feeling the effects. And Sumie Sakai has nobody to blame but herself.
And that's the consequence, isn't it? When you take out the ref like that, you're going to have to find another way.
But
Go for the plan.
But I think she's going to go for added insult here. Oh, wait, what's...
Sumie Sakai yelling at the referee. Although if you ask me, I think she's going to take her frustrations out on Key Vibez.
Oh, no. Going to the top turnbuckle, high-risk maneuver.
This could be it, and she hits it.
Nobody home. Sumie Sakai just ate a face full of steel. Key DDT on the steel chair.
Is this it? Vance Jackson stirring. Is this going to be it, Kenny? Can Key Vibez get the pin? The fans are all willing her, telling her to go. Go on, Key, you're right there.
She's neglecting a pinfall. But is that tooting up the band? Key Vibez for the steam. What a huge lariat.
Oh, my goodness. He was going in with that back elbow.
And now, Sumie with a counter here. Oh, the scene here. Oh, Key Vibez catches her.
Oh, man. Key Vibez, she's fired up. She's ready to go. She's going in for the ropes. Oh,
Double knees. This could do it, ladies and gentlemen, to become champion. And kick out at 2.5.
Maybe too close for comfort. Key Vibez, she's going to have to find a way to get back in there. But here comes Sumie.
And Sumie Sakai dropped in the corner. Key Vibez on the attack. She knows this is the opening that she needs. Hits her with a sliding lariat. Down goes Sumie Sakai. Key Vibez not done, making her way up to the top rope. A high-risk, high-reward situation. We saw it bite Sumie Sakai early in the match, but Key Vibez hits the crossbody, goes for the pin.
Hooks the leg and kick out at 2.5 by Sumie Sakai.
And both women still alive, still in this match, just despite the violence we've seen unleashed by both of them here tonight.
Sumie Sakai using her weight, just throwing it right into Key Vibez while she's stuck in the corner.
And Sumie Sakai, again, reversal of fortune in this match, just like that. One moment, one slip-up is all it takes. And here we go, Key Vibez in trouble. Sumie with the hammerlock, just landing these forearms, and Key Vibez has nowhere to go.
And that's that 20-year-plus veteran prowess. See her controlling the arm, weakening it through using the ring post as added measure, and now going back to that low arm bar.
And you see her just not only going after the wrist, but also working the shoulder joint, now wrenching back on the neck and a crossface. But Key Vibez managing to shift that weight across her hips, man, to roll Sumie Sakai off. But again, Sumie using the referee.
Oh my goodness, look at Sumie Sakai go for the cover to become champion, and
No!
kick out at 2.
Key Vibez is still in the match. Sumie Sakai in disbelief, looking at the ref, checking for what the count was supposed to be. She's back on her feet, but so is Key Vibez. Grabbing her by the hair. Key goes in for a kick and does it to the ref. Oh!
And Sumie Sakai has her hooked, has Key Vibez up. Oh, fisherman brainbuster.
Going for the cover, hooks the leg to become champion, and kick out at 2.5.
And the heart on display from Key Vibez, the heart of the South Side, the heart of these people here in San Antonio, willing the Metalhead Maniac onward, but is it going to be enough? Can she still overcome this onslaught of offense from Sumie Sakai? She's got her up, but
wait a second, quick pinfall. Oh, yeah, kick out of two. Trying to catch Key Vibez off guard. Key. Wait, roll up here.
Only one. Key Vibez now getting back on her feet, but here comes Sumie Sakai clubbing her in the spine. She's going in for more, and Key's just gonna have to find a way to survive it.
Sumie Sakai has her hooked, but no, Key reverses, going for the suplex, but Key hits the code breaker.
That could be the turning point of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Key inching forward. Oh, I thought it was going for a cover attempt, but instead, Key knows she needs to put more on Sumie Sakai, and that could do it, ladies and gentlemen. Key to capitalize for championship bonus. She does.